pay people to come. It's not fun.
Oh, man. Hey, turn that up. This is the song I was talking about. You hear that?
Yeah. It makes you want to move, you know?
Hey, how about you and me? We make a good team. Come on. Let me borrow your husband?
No, thanks, Linda.
Oh, why not? Come on, Dylan. It'll be fun.
Linda, I said no. Are you deaf? Just leave me alone, all right?
You didn't hear one word I said, did you?
Sure I did. No, you said that you weren't going to be modeling this summer and that you're going to be taking the job with me at the rec center. That's great, I said.
And the play, Joey, that's the best part. Thornhart is directing.
Yeah. Yes, and you're going to be a big star, I bet.
Both of us, I told you. Look, I mean, he just about guaranteed us the biggest part.
Kelly, I can't act. I don't act. No acting.
Come on, Joey, look, yes, you can. You've got to audition. Look, I told him you would. I promise. That was part of the deal.
No.
Look, I mean, you like Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? No, You want me to memorize Shakespeare?
Joey, please. This means so much to me. We'd be acting together. You did it in class.
But that was with a book in my hand. It's a little, you know.
Are you still angry with me? Is that what this is about?
No.
Are you trying to punish me?
No, I'm not.
I said I would not model for the summer. I gave that all up to be with you. If you just do this for me, just this one thing, I will never ask for anything else my whole life. Brownie's honor.
You were never a brownie, and that's the loser signal.
Look, we will never fight again. Please, I will do whatever you say. I will even clean up. I just don't want to fight with you.
Yeah, I don't want to fight either.
This is not our stupid war. We just have to be careful that our families just don't get in the way again, or anything else from now on.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen at all.
Neither do I. Okay, and it won't. Starting right now. You will see. I will straighten up everything.
You know, Kelly, forget it. Don't you worry.
I want to do this. I want to show you how much I mean this. I want to clean the whole place up.
Go, Kelly.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. It was nothing. Forget it.
What do you mean, do I want you? You don't know how I feel? Haven't I told you?
If you want this to be over, why don't you just end it?
I want you! Do you hear me? What do you want me to do? I don't know how to... I want you. I always have. Okay, maybe things aren't perfect, but that's the way they're gonna be if we're gonna be together. I want it. Do you? I said, do you?
Yes, I do.
Hello, everybody.
Buenas noches.
Nice to see you. It's so long, Marty.
I'm really sorry if I made you feel bad, Dylan.
Listen, don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
I wasn't trying to get you upset or embarrass you. I hope you'll be back to work at the center soon. There's no center without you. I mean, it is you, Dylan.
No, it's not me. The center is the kids, it's the families that put their time and support into it.
Place got a life, man. Just ain't the same without you.
Well, you'll get used to it. You know what? You come back, we'll try out for that play, man. Well, now, don't tempt me, Eddie. Thanks. All right. Marty, need some help? Where's your car?
No, we're all set. I think we can handle it. Thank you.
All right.
It's good to see you.
All right.
Good night.
Night. Night.
Bye. Well, seems like people were happy to see you.
Yeah, well, at least they're happy.
No, they need you. When you heard them, the place isn't the same without you.
Yeah, like I said, they'll get used to it.
Why don't we just stop by tomorrow? You can thank them for all the cards and letters they gave you.
Marty, no. That's it, I said. This is over.
I wanted to ask you something concerning the play I'll be putting on.
Yes, and that was the next question I had about the play. Have you told Dylan your plans or Mrs. Moody?
Dylan is very supportive, and
Why shouldn't
They
he
both
be,
are.
after all? Yes, thank you. I mean, it's so very educational. I would think anybody would be supportive.
glad to hear you say that. Well, Dylan said that we can use the space to perform in, but to bring a classic to life, you need lights, costumes.
Money?
Huh. Well, they just didn't have to spell it out for you before I started begging.
No need for that. I love the theater. Midsummer Night's Dream. I played Hermia in high school.
High school. You might be more suited for another role. No.
Titania. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kelly was so thrilled when you asked her to audition for the play. Oh, if she got a nice, juicy role, oh, she would just be so happy. Is $2,000 enough?
Yes, that's very generous. You'll get your name in the program for that.
Oh, I can't wait to see this production.
Story.
My niece doing Shakespeare. She'll be delightful.
Yes, she'll be that and more. If she gets a part, I'll see you.
If?
Yeah, well, during her audition, I will give her my full attention. You didn't think that you just guaranteed her a part, did you? Okay, see, here I go again, not trusting people. Of course you didn't. You wouldn't dream of it the way you love the theater, right? And plus, it wouldn't be ethical. Thanks again. I'll see you through.
Come on, Joey, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, it had to be something. The look on your face was...
I don't know. I forgot. I just didn't want you tidying up, that's all. I can do this. I can take care of it myself, and I don't want you doing something I know you hate doing just for me.
Oh, but I would.
I know. But I can take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And you'll still love me?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I won't help you clean up?
Even though.
It's mostly my mess.
Mostly?
Promise.
Promise.
Good. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I felt it.
I haven't eaten anything all day. Are you hungry?
But, you know, as soon as I tidy up, I'll whip you up something.
No, let me. Drew just bought a whole case of little spaghetti loops. There are a couple cans of canned baked beans and beets, and I'll whip up something. We'll have a buffet. Look, you cover the table, put a nice tablecloth, light some candles, and I won't be long.
Okay.
It'll be incredibly romantic. Just you and me, okay?
Just you and me. And the beats. Just you and me.
Great story, Cass. You really outdid yourself. I even like the title, When Justice Seems Unjust. Really. I think you totally captured Antonio's disappointment and heartbreak at his day in court.
What happened was sad, wasn't it?
Yep, it was, and it made a great story. Too bad I wasn't able to type one up for the banner, but since you refused to share our notes
Kevin,
with me...
listen, I'm sorry, but competition is competition. Besides, you're a great babysitter with River. He loved playing out in the lobby with you, and he just loved it.
Good. I love it, too.
So, how angry are you?
I'm not angry. In fact, I have a little proposition I'd like you to consider.
Huh?
Caffeine is not what I need.
Yeah, listen, guys, we have to meet Rachel at the hospital in about 20 minutes. Let's not get there too early, okay?
Okay.
You know me, I'll start pacing around and get myself all tense.
You ready for this, Red?
Are you kidding? Seeing Rachel?
And her therapist. This is a family session. It isn't a visit, per se. Remember.
I know, I'm nervous. I mean, what's she gonna be like? What if she's decided that she hates us? You never can tell with an addict that's recovering, you know, the mood swings and old resentments, and I'm gonna see her for the first 48 hours.
Yeah. Well, you know what I keep telling myself? She's safe. I mean, you know, she may be in a hospital or a rehab facility, but she is safe. And whatever happened now, well, can't be worse than what we've already had to deal with. Right?
Drew? God, I'm so glad you're there.
Rachel?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? You sound kind of weak. How are you doing?
Today's family visit day. And I'm just so sad all the time, and I'm so tired.
Well, then you're in the right place, don't you think?
There is no right place for me.
Sure there is.
Sometimes I think the best thing for me would be to just fall asleep and never wake up.
Rachel.
Just never wake up.
Rachel, listen, where are you? Which room are you in?
I'm in the corridor outside the activities room.
Okay, listen. Stay right there, okay? I'm gonna be right on my way, all right? Okay? I'll be right there.
And the acquisition of Vandenberg Publishing will enhance not only Buchanan Enterprises' bottom line, but also our ability to communicate effectively in a world where media access is often at a premium. Furthermore,
Knock, knock.
Hi, hey, Vicky, come on in.
Is it okay?
Yes,
the
of course.
Said it was.
Yep, Melissa's new, brand new,
Oh.
first day. I gave her a list of people who could come in day or night, no questions asked.
Well,
and of
thank you
course, you
very
were at the
much.
top of it.
Thank you. I came to bring you this orchid plant and to congratulate you on a job extremely well done. Cord, the way you handled the acquisition of the publishing company and Dorian was nothing short of brilliant.
Thank you very much for the compliment. And for this, too. This is lovely. Thank you. Just tell you, I know I'm on top of everything around here, but I still wish that Asa were around so he could whisper advice in my ear when I needed it.
I still can't believe it, you know. He was such a giant, and now he's, I don't know, helpless and lost.
I don't want anybody to get wind of this before we are ready.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Are you sure that there's no one back here?
Nope. I shut this whole section down for the day, but we still better get a move on. Alex will have gotten my message by now.
And what did you tell her exactly?
That her demented husband is running crazy around my spa, and she better get her butt down here.
Probably took a horsewhip to poor Nigel for letting me get away from him.
You really think Carlo bought that fight we staged?
Of course we did. Besides, this whole town knows we hate each other's guts. You gotta keep that nun out of it, though.
15 million? Count on it. I wouldn't worry too much anyway. She and I are not going to be running in the same circles.
To a profitable partnership.
My God, who would ever thought we'd be partners?
Nobody. That's why this is gonna work. Carlo Hester goes down, and you and I end up with cold, hard cash.
Court, I must say I was amazed at the way you just stepped in and took over completely with essentially no help.
Well, it hasn't been easy. I would give anything to have Asa back here, even if it were only to yell at me. Listen, I heard from Tina.
Oh, yes, she said she talked to you. I talked to her this morning. Apparently everything's going great guns in Baltimore.
Yeah, I guess. Kids sound like they're adjusting all right, so I miss her.
Oh, Court, I do too. I miss her terribly. A lot of work, huh? What is this, all work and no play?
No. I know.
A word of advice, delegate.
I'm trying.
And beside that, go on a date, go on a vacation, get away from here.
I don't know that I have a whole lot of time for that. Oh, I've got my work to keep me warm, right? Oh, wait. Speaking of work, take a look at this. It's the architect's rendering. You're looking at the new headquarters for the new Buchanan Publishing Company.
Whoa, very fancy. And to think all we originally wanted to do was to stop Dorian's book from being published.
Hey, when opportunity knocks, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All we have to do now is find the land to build this building, and we'll be all set. Just one minor detail.
Good luck. Okay, I'm not going to keep you any longer, and I have to go and meet Jesse and Kevin at the club. Remember what I said. Try and delegate. Don't become one of these men who are so busy being moguls that all of a sudden they look up and wonder when life passed them by.
I won't. Thank you again.
You're most welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Melissa, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Roberts, here's your schedule for the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, great. Another day when I'm not going to have 5 minutes to breathe. Boy, after 30 years of this, no wonder Asa lost his mind.
Here's the 2 winners and 1 loser.
Attaboy. God, this water tastes like Texas river bottom.
Hey, don't knock the merchandise. It's some of Serenity Springs' finest. Now listen, the way I see it...
No! You can't make me drink this dirty water. You can't. And I'll tell you something else. You're mean to me. Renee's gonna hear about this.
God's sake,
stay away from me! You just yell at me all the time. I can't say, what kind of hospital are you running?
Max, stop it.
What are you doing here? The section's closed.
Never mind me. Why are you tormenting Mr. Buchanan? Every time I see you, you're hurting him.
I'm not hurting him.
Hey, honey, you got room for a cowboy in your life? I bet we'll make some
Hey,
sweet
for
music.
God's sake, she's a nun.
No,
Let her up.
I can handle this.
Hey,
all right?
wait.
Whoa,
Whose
Calvin.
lap is it?
Look,
It's my lap. I'll say who stays and doesn't.
Get up.
Max, I got here as quickly as I could.
What's going on?
Hi, Alex.
So what is going on here?
How'd they ever make a nun so little? You know, I had a hunting dog who weighed more than you, little girl. You know, for you to grow, you gotta drink a lot of water. Hey, I know. How about you and I skinny dip in that tub over there?
Oh, you know, I can't. I have a lot of things I have to do this afternoon, so...
Oh, come on, just you and me.
No, really, I can't.
I asked you a question,
maybe we can
Max.
play
Don't you start with me, Alex. All I know is your old man comes wandering out of the woods, ranting and raving, wanting to get naked and jump in my pool, so I call his handler to get him back in his cage. Now move him out of here.
I still couldn't do it. I just have...
Asa, come on. Honey, excuse me. Asa, come on, let's go. You know, if you don't start taking responsibility for yourself, I'm not going to be able to take responsibility for what I do either.
You know, maybe if you talk to him in a little kinder voice, everything would be nice.
Please mind your own business. Hey. I love this man more than anything in the world.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
Wait a minute.
She loves me. She loves me not.
What is really going on between the two of
She
you?
loves me. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me.
Jessie, I'm so sorry, honey. I know I was...
Oh, my, look at you.
Mom, come on. You can't just sit here and stare at me.
Yes, I can. I'm your mother. I can't wait for Kevin to get here and see how sophisticated his little sister is.
Kevin got here a while ago. He just had to stop and tell Cassie something.
Oh?
Where did you get that bit of information?
You were in the hall.
What is this? Cozying up to the competition. I'm going to have to talk to him about that.
You look beautiful.
Well, what do you think?
Let me get this straight. You want to call a truce?
Yes.
Why? No, let me guess. Because I'm beating you at your own game. Just because I withheld the notes from Antonio's trial.
No. Forget about that, okay? I've done things to you. You've done things to me. Frankly, it all just started as a little joke on my behalf, but somehow it has snowballed into this really childish game
So what do you propose?
that we share.
Kevin, we work for rival newspapers.
I'm fully aware of that, but if we share our information, tips and stuff like that, then we can make the rivalry about how well we write, and not about what we write. Instead of the sneakiest writer getting the scoop, the best writer will get the glory and respect. What do you think?
This is some kind of trick, isn't it?
No. I just think it's time we move on. Are you in or are you out?
In. Deal.
Deal.
Rachel.
Hi. You came.
I said I would. So what's going on? You sound upset.
I told you. My parents are coming today, and just thinking about it wears me out.
Why?
Just everything wears me out. I'm just so tired.
Well, so tell the doctors you're just not ready to see your family today.
No. You're the only one I trust. Drew, please, you gotta help me. Please.
Listen, I've done all I can.
Drew, you said you would help me.
Yeah, but... Listen, I shouldn't have come.
Drew, I need you.
No, that's not... Listen, I gotta go.
Drew.
Hey, Drew. What the hell are you doing here?
Look, I came by because Rachel called me. She sounded upset. I got a little worried. What? I mean, she can't have visitors?
Well, technically, no, but it's all right. This is a hospital, not a prison. However, since Rachel is still very fragile, I want this visit to be with her parents only.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, Drew and I will wait out here in the hall. Maybe I'll say hi later. Is that okay, son?
there, Ricky. How you feel?
Why don't we all sit down? This is the first of what will be a series of family sessions. I want everyone to know that Rachel is still in the early stages of detoxification. Right now she feels totally exhausted, which is normal, so we won't try to do too much today. For now, why don't we just try to talk about anything we like, okay? There's only one rule. Each of you must try to be as honest as you can about your feelings. Rachel, want to start? Why don't you tell us how you're feeling right now? Will you do that?
Empty.
And what does empty mean?
Totally empty.
Do you mean the fatigue?
Look, all the drugs are gone now. And I'm not angry at everything anymore. I'm just hollow. And I'm real ashamed.
I was surprised to see you coming out of the room, that's all. I didn't mean it to sound like, I think it must have sounded. You know, I wasn't mad at you. I was just surprised, that's all. In fact, I'm really grateful to you for everything you did to help find Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your plans this summer?
Look, you might as well know. When I went to New York, I blew it with my classes. I had to take incompletes, so I'm gonna go to summer school. But listen, don't worry, I'm gonna find a job. I'll pay for it myself. I'm not asking you for money.
No, wait. Let me ask you one question, okay? Why is it that you always assume that I don't want to help you? Like I'm always mad at you.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to this. A little one-on-one instead of always trying to get the edge.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Refreshing, too.
Can't wait to hear from you.
You got it.
Good afternoon.
Nice of you to join us. What were you and Cassie so engrossed in?
Just reporter stuff. Jess, what happened to your hair? You still look so good.
Kevin!
I'm kidding. I am kidding. You look wonderful. Christian is going to swoon when he sees you.
Swoon?
Yes, swoon. Just don't let him swoon too much, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to make a quick call.
Swoon?
Thank you.
Hello.
Elliot! Hi. Oh, you don't know my daughter, do you?
This is Jessica. My goodness, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Jessica, this is Dr. Elliot Durbin. He took over from Susanna Hannon.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, my mom said you were really nice.
Who am I to complain?
Jessie is going to the senior prom tonight.
Oh, really? Well, whoever your date is, he's one lucky young man. I see. They're holding it here. That's why they're decorating the main room.
Why don't you sit down and join us? Kevin is supposed to be here, and Jessie and I, we're just going to have a little light something.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather just...
No, I'm quite sure. You know, I have a therapist, and he wants me to be more assertive and decisive, and I think that's a very assertive, decisive thing to do. Well, there you are. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, honey.
All set. So, what are the specials here tonight? I'm starving.
Do you think maybe you could say hello to Dr. Durbin?
I did on my way out.
Oh.
How you doing? Why don't you sit down and join us, Doc?
Oh, thank you. I will.
Okay.
I haven't had too many meals here, but those I did eat, they were terrific.
Yeah, they actually have a new chef. He's pretty good.
He certainly is.
There's a phone call for you, Mrs. Carpenter.
Oh, thank you, Neil. Hello? Who is this?
Never mind. I know where the body's buried.
What body?
Jory Woods, off Cold Spring Road, a mile in near the pond. Look for the big oak. The fresh dirt.
What are you talking about? Who is this?
You're the reporter. Go find out. It's the biggest story you'll ever get.
Okay, wait a minute. I need some more information about this. No, Neil, would you just put all of this onto my tab? I've got to go, okay?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thanks. Okay.
Kaz?
Yes, hi.
Hi. Want to join us?
No, sorry, I got to go.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, an office crisis.
An office crisis?
You know, Blair, every time she snaps her fingers, she expects everyone to be there in 5 minutes.
You're not holding out on me, are you? I'm not going to get a call from my office asking me why I'm not at the fire,
Kevin,
am I?
no, of course not. I will talk to you later.
Folks, I'm very sorry. I'm not going to be able to stay. I smell a story brewing.
He's unbelievable. Kevin! I apologize for him. He seems to think journalism comes first and politeness and good manners a very distant second.
That's quite all right. Jessica has enough charm and politeness to put us all to shame. But isn't it interesting how two children can be so different, even from the same family?
Hello, Vicky. A lovely afternoon, isn't it?
Was till you got here.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me.
So if he was bothering you so much, why were you drinking champagne with him?
I know you. You were the lady at the market that kissed me because I bought you some eggs.
Oh, no, I think you have me confused with somebody else. I'm Sister Maggie, a Daughters of Holy Charity.
Had very beautiful eyes. You remind me of the Conchita I spent a whole week with in El Paso.
Take a sip, Alex.
What was her name?
Go ahead.
I don't remember, but I do know she was somebody's.
It's mineral water. He was thirsty. I gave him a drink.
Oh, I can't.
It's good for what ails you. Too bad it'll never fix him. Now, would you please just move him out of here?
Sure, yes.
I love you. She loves me. She loves me.
Asa, come on. You're getting absolutely disgusting. Let's go.
Don't yank at me. My wife Renee may have hired you as my doctor, but I just don't like to be yanked.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Max.
In God's name, what are you doing back here in Lambview?
Well, maybe you didn't hear me yesterday at the country club when I caught you abusing Mr. Buchanan the first time?
Yeah, I heard you. Your school closed in Boston. They transferred you down
to
here.
Billington School. I'm sharing an apartment with Sister Joan from the university and Sister Mary from another order.
Well, when are they transferring you out?
Well, I don't know that they are. Why are you doing this? Why do you keep asking me why I'm back in Lambview? I'm really confused, Max. I'm actually glad to see you. Why aren't you glad to see me?
I got a lot on my mind. Look, my assistant did not show up today. I got a lot of work to do.
Just don't do this to me again.
Don't do what? Don't do what? This place doesn't run itself, you know.
Vicky, I don't mean to intrude, but after I realized you were sitting with the distinguished Dr. Elliot Durbin, I had to take the opportunity to introduce myself. Carlo Hesser. Mr. Hesser, you have an incredible reputation, Doctor. I heard a great deal about you when I was in Zurich. I'm a member here. Perhaps we can have a drink sometime.
Yes, I guess we could.
Wonderful. I won't take up any more of your time. Vicky? Jessica?
Oh, that guy gives me the creeps. Oh, there's Brenda. I'll be right back. I have to ask her if the rooms are open for us to change, okay?
Yeah, fine. I'll cancel your food.
Obviously, there's bad blood between you and Mr. Hesser.
Yes. We have a very long history, and it's all bad.
I'm not mad at you about school or about anything else, Drew. As a matter of fact, I'm proud of you.
Why, because I helped find Rachel?
Yeah, well, there's that, but mainly because you turned out to be a very nice young man. Well, thanks to me. I know it couldn't have been easy. I know that. I wish I could have been around when you were growing up. I know that a young man needs a father there. Is there anybody that you could have turned to at all? A friend of Becky Lee's? Or...
Yeah, we lived in a pretty close community. I could get help if I needed it. I did okay.
Yeah, I'd say you did.
I've failed you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You guys give me everything. Everything. Love, encouragement, education. I mean, you had such great dreams. I had this wonderful potential, and I ruined it for all of us.
No, you didn't, Ricky. Baby, I let you down. You know, I was never good at giving love to anyone. Not for long. Not unconditional. And instead of loving you for who you are, I wanted you to become who I wanted you to be. And, God, Ricky. Baby, I'm so sorry. I just hope you can forgive me.
Rachel, how do you feel about what your father just said?
It's not Daddy's fault. Or Mom's. I know I blame them for everything, but it's not true. I mean, you know, we're never the perfect family. I mean, who has a perfect family, right? But like we were better than a lot I've seen. All they did was want to give me everything. And they did. And I ruined it. I threw it all away so I could go get high. Oh, God. Like, it felt good, but it was stupid. And I did it myself, okay? I did it myself. So I gotta get myself out of it. If I can.
Doris, I don't understand the problem. Well, have you made an offer on that property yet? I mean, it's a perfect location for Buchanan Publishing. So you send somebody down to Town Records, you find out who owns the property, and then we make them an offer. You need me to explain it to you? All right, good. Get back to me. Thanks. All right. I'm sorry, Melissa. Where were we?
Cord, drop everything and concentrate. Can you do that? Can you concentrate on family for 2 minutes?
Melissa, why don't you give me a few minutes to take care of this? Asa, hi. You want to take a chair?
Sure. Where do I take it?
Never mind him. He hasn't a clue about anything. I've made a decision to have him committed.
What?
Cord, you were right. He needs much more care than I can give him, much more care than I can provide. Lord knows I have tried everything. The servants at the house have their hands full. They can't take care of him either. Just look at him. He's an infant 1 minute, a teenager the next, and then he's a doddering old fool after that. So I called the lawyers, and they're working out the paper.
Just slow down a minute, Alex. I'm not ready to take this kind of a step. When I said he needed help, I meant you should get a professional to evaluate him.
This is not your call to make, Mr. Chairman of the board. I do not need your permission.